generally what I tell people the first time that they meet me and they ask about my gamer tag, why Ribnips? I just ask them, right? I'm just like, this is the story of my gamer tag presented by your favorite Ribble. That's right. That's me. Nice to meet you. I'm your favorite Ribble. Okay. Okay. We got this. We're gonna have to go to the beginning on this one. I'm talking about where it all began. Okay. The story of my life. You get a small glimpse of the story of my life, okay? That's all you're getting here. But we gotta go to the beginning. So, the beginning. Here's some background. Okay, I was born in 2000. Basic information. Gone by Ribble my whole life, besides family. Okay, family gets to use my real name, not you guys. Okay, perfect. I'm male. That one's kind of explanatory, but now you guys know, okay? Okay, I have 3 older sisters. Bet you didn't know that. Bet you didn't know that. Okay, now you do. I have 3 older sisters. I'm the youngest. The only gamer in my family. Okay, this is true. Now, I played a lot of gosh dang computer games. Now I'm talking about like online games, like most fun games. What is it? Armored games. You know those. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And guess what? We had a freaking Wii. It was the best thing of my life. Now I spent a lot of time on the Wii, but here's some games that I played, of course. So, computer games, Mario Blast Gold. That was the first game that I showed to you guys here. Okay, we do it. Okay. Now I played Pop Tropica. Y'all remember Pop Tropica? Love that damn game. Club Penguin, and then obviously online games, like I just said. Also, here's the here's the Wii games I played. Okay, a lot of Mario Kart. I freaking love Mario Kart. Wii Sports, obviously, you gotta have the Wii Sports and Monster Jam. Okay, you can tell in the beginning. I'm a heckin' car guy already. Okay, we got Mario Kart, we got Monster Jam. Wii Sports is just the number one you gotta play when you got a Wii, okay? That's what you gotta do. Now, we got next page. The beginning continued here. Now, this is where it gets into my gamer tag here, okay? And I don't remember my gamer tag for Club Penguin. You know, when you're as old as me, you got Club Penguin right here. I remember these days. I played a lot of the Subway Surfer. Pop Tropica, I also don't remember that tag. Well, actually, we just don't talk about that tag. Here's my first name in it. We just don't talk about it, okay? But, actually, I want to go on a tangent here. Everybody else play Pop Tropica because I can tell you most of these I've finished. I played this game hella hardcore, like... I think there's 6 of them I haven't done on this, but that's because they were so new when I stopped playing it. Okay, I remember, like, the first row easy, half of the second row I had. Oh, wrong thing! Oh my goodness, that scared me. Do not scroll when you're... Oh my goodness. Okay, remember this though? It was a great time. My favorite one to play was reality TV. The skull one. That was my 2 favorites. And the shrink ray. I guess those 3. Those are really fun. And also my gamer tag was just my name. So I'm sorry that my gamer tag was so boring on this first scene. But I tell you, we're gonna get to the next one. Now this gets you to where my first gamer tag was when Ribs was a little bit older. Okay, we're talking about when I'm around like 8, 9. Yeah, around there before I had friends. Oh, you've made a clip? Oh, great. Great. Can I get a drum roll, please, for like my gamer tag, my new gamer, the first gamer tag that I ever had. Okay, the first one to get a drum roll. Okay, you got that, and it was Riblet 57. All right. Okay, why the tag? This is a great question. Why the tag? Well, obviously, my name's Ribble. And, well, guess what? I wrestled. Okay, that was like the only sport I did is wrestling. Okay. And my coach gave me the nickname. I said the name, but it's the nickname. They gave me the nickname Riblet. Okay, so it just stuck. Okay, even in high school, when I no longer went to the same school, he called me Riblet. I was Riblet my whole life. Okay, it kind of is what it is. Just with this one coach, though, it's great, right? Well, and my father also had a 1957 pickup at this same time. Obviously, this is a 57 Chev pickup, one of the best pickups, like style-wise, in the 50s. Magnificent. Okay, I love 57, basically anything. Okay, and well, also my favorite number is 57. So Riblet 57 kind of makes sense. Okay, it's a nickname, and then my favorite number. I like two of the best things in the whole world. Okay. You gotta add a nickname, add some flair, adds it a little bit personally. It's more personable. That's what I'm trying to say. And 57, favorite number. Come on, that's how most it goes. So here's the history of the tag. I started using it before 2010. Obviously. Now, I was born in 2000, so it was before 2010. That was I was pretty young when I started using it, okay? Now, you also used it for everything. I'm talking about, like, everything. Not that I wouldn't buy this name in school or anything, but it was my gamer tag that I used for everything, except email. I also didn't have an email. Obviously, it's no longer my current tag, which is kind of sad. I have a more active one. This one, yeah. You'll still see it. So, here's my Clash of Clans. I took this photo, this screenshot, really, when I did anything, but Riblet 57, I could probably show you. If my camera does things, I'll just prove it to you. I got rated. But as you can tell, Riblet 57, I was not lying. Okay, that's the exact screenshot. The specs are probably pretty close to the same, except I lost trophies because I got rated, okay? Perfect. All right. So here comes the second gamer tag. Y'all ain't ready for this. Y'all ain't ready for this. I'm telling you, you ain't ready for it. Now, can I get a drum roll on what the tag is, please? Let me see. Okay, you got it. And it is. Well, we have to set the scene. Well, that's a shame. I'm trying to tell a story, and the story's not telling itself. Gosh, I'm bad at PowerPoints. I'm kidding. All right, here we go. All right, it's during cross-country season. All right, this is about 2017 cross-country, so that's like fall. I forget what it is. Yeah, fall 2017. I'm sophomore in high school. All right, and we're just running. Now, there was a senior at the time who decided that they were going to call me Nipple. They're like, Ribble, more like Nipple, okay? They rhyme. It happens, okay? And yeah, it was a sad time that I got called Nipple. So, obviously, I didn't like this, and I just screamed no at them. But yeah, no, I hated this name whatsoever. So I said no. So, we're going to continue. So, well, actually, yeah, that's where Nipple was born. Yeah, I was called Nipple all cross-country season, and Ribs did not like this at all. Yeah, I absolutely hated it. All right. So now we're back. We're back to running. Now, this was the first race of the cross-country season. I'm talking the first race. This figured out if I was going to be on varsity or not. Like, that's the kind of sports that I'm really good at sports. So, sophomore year, I was in contendance of actually being on varsity. Well, we get to the first mile marker. Now, my friend who wasn't running at the time, he was doing times. He decided to yell this name. He said, "Go Ribnips!" And guess what? that was amazing. Well, it was amazing at the time, but there was a lady with her child standing right next to him at mile marker 1. And, well, let's just say she had this kind of face on her. She's like, "What did you just say, young sir? Like, holy shnikes, why would you say such a foul name?" Well, guess what? guess what? So Rib Nips was born. I absolutely loved it. And of course, I absolutely love the name. So here, we're going to go to the specifications of this thing. All right. Statistics time. Okay. Rib is short for Ribble. I think we all figured that one out, right? We all figured this out. Love it, by the way. And then Nips is short for Nipple because apparently we have to bring nipple into things. I don't know why. People just have obsessions with nipples. Yeah, so do I. Okay. It's been my gamer tag ever since. Okay, so back in high school, I think I got an Xbox it was beginning of things. Yeah, my senior year, I got my Xbox for the first time. And with an Xbox comes with a lot of other responsibilities, all right? It just happens, okay? Now, a lot of people know me by Rib Nips because I started everything underneath this name. I'm talking everything. I started Expand. I started Twitch streaming, my YouTube, my socials. All my accounts were Rib Nips. And you can tell because I have my own personal logo for this. Now, I made this logo in a beautiful program, aka I took it from Google, did a little modification over it, and yeah, it was a blast. I do like this. Now, this where it comes to the end, where this will always be a gamer tag, but it won't be my brand. But as we know, my stream name is now I Am Ribble. Kind of boring. Kind of just me, not so much me, and yeah, as of suit, social media follows. I know it's so boring that I changed my name, but again, the gamer tag will always stand. Okay, well, unless Uncle Bob takes over, but currently he kind of left and he forgot how to stream, so that's why I'm doing this. But yeah, that's everything. Generally, what I tell people the first time that they meet me and they ask about my gamer tag, why Rib Nips, I just ask them, right? I'm just like, have you ever tried barbecue sauce on titties? Because that's Rib Nips right there. And they're absolutely delicious. I recommend you guys trying it one day, okay? I do. I really do. Bottom of my heart, put barbecue sauce on titties. You won't regret it. And you'll live happily ever after, okay? Okay. I was waiting for that part of the story. It has to come at the end because it's not true. But it is the best. The best part is what I always tell people. But that's alright. Hush.